Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another Reddit Flags in Review, where we're going to review flags that aren't from Reddit. And that's because we're going to be checking out an official website of a part of the U.S. government. So I'm going to share my screen too. That's right, Illinois, the state you don't go to because everyone prefers Michigan. But they're changing their flag because we'll flash that on screen. It's not great. It's not. I've come to start liking the old ones again. I don't know about you, Brandon, if you're starting to shimmy away from how the rest of the world sees the so-called seals on a bed sheet. I think they don't get nearly enough credit for their historical value and what they mean and why they were made the way they were. There's a great YouTuber that made an excellent video about that some time ago. We'll have to flash that up too on the screen. I mean, his name. I'm ashamed of that, but
I mean, I kind of agree though with the sentiment that seals on flags are typically not the prettiest.
Yeah.
But
they may not look the best,
but the historical value is incredibly significant, and it just suggests that they should get better people at designing their things.
Well, apparently the state of Illinois has asked for
a
bunch of designs.
This is a legit will in fact replace the flag.
It's a .gov website. We're just gonna trust it.
Are you in full screen mode?
I am not.
Okay, so it just cuts off the top.
Oh, does
how do you know it's not someone that just paid for the
It's fine.
.gov?
We can see the content.
There is no actual way to know that. And unfortunately, that means some of this might be
all fake?
News.
Oh, no.
Yes. But you know what? Reddit is full of fake experts and fake designers who don't know anything about making flags, but making other things.
Also, hey, I'm Brandon, the producer of this show. Be sure to check out the whole mag on the YouTube. If you're looking at this, subscribe. It's great fun. We have a bunch of different shows, the whole magazine, RFIR, which you're watching now, as well as Emergency Reload. They're all good fun. I suggest it.
Well, I guess we'll just kind of dive into it. So the way that I have not seen any of this. I scrolled down and I scrolled up real fast just to get an idea of how long this might be. I don't think these are ordered in any way, but what is interesting is everyone can vote, which means I'm going to vote. And
is the whole magazine going to submit a collective vote?
We're going to collective votes, plural.
Right.
You can vote for one flag once every 24-hour period.
Well, you'll have to submit this link to me, and then I'll also make my vote.
Absolutely. Okay.
They're going to ask for your social security card and stuff. It is just a big scam.
Ooh, yeah, you know what? We'll have to double check. And
you'll have to give me this link now. Give me this link now.
If it is a big scam, we're not going to tell anybody on Reddit. We're going to censor that. And we're just going to let them figure that out on their own.
Give me the link now.
I sent you the link.
Did you?
Dude.
Where?
Yes.
Oh, in the chat.
In the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, see how useful that is? I love it.
I will fight you.
Okay. First one, relationship to Illinois. This is kind of interesting because we're already starting off in a bad place. We're using a primary color, and then we're using
a
really, really close.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why does yours show different information?
It does.
Yeah.
So your flag there is different than the flag that I have on my screen.
They might be in different orders.
No. It's the same relationship to Illinois flag. My description there says, ever since I was a kid, I've been proud to call Springfield my home. I come from generations of Illinoisans. That's a word. And have chosen to raise my family here as well. Here, stop sharing your screen. I'll show you mine.
No. Yeah, I'm going to refresh the page. Watch this.
Wait, but I'm getting the same thing. It's just all in a different order.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, but even still, okay. I think we're okay. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Scratch that. I just had a little conniption fit.
Okay. So we're gonna start at the top, quote unquote. Okay. We're just gonna base them off their merits. I'm not gonna read any of this bullshit
Yeah, for sure.
because that's one of.
I'm
the main
actually going to
tenets.
I'm going to click on the image to full size it. Actually,
In fact, yeah. No. See, that's a great point.
No.
just click on the flag, please, for the love of God,
What do you want from me?
for the love of Jesus.
Just
please.
click the flag.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Oh
All right,
my
all
God. We're good. We're good.
All right. So, because you should just be able to tell what this is by looking at it. So say the soothsayers upon Reddit. I can guess that this would be for a northern state. The way that the star is, it makes me think of Chicago. I'm sure that it is the same star as the Chicago flags. Can I get a fact check on that?
Say again.
Is.
Say again. The
the
horizontal blue lines.
No, the star.
The
I think
star.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
According
It is
to
the same shape.
author. According to the author, are you ascertaining the meaning behind the star?
No.
He's talking about the
Okay.
shape. It is the same shape.
Yeah.
It's a
Of the
different
North
color,
Star.
but same shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I figured it was. It seemed familiar enough. I'm not sure if any of the blue has to do with lakes. It most certainly should, but it's a little too symmetrical for me to really feel that that's exactly what it is.
This one
It's-
looks like a sci-fi flag.
It
I
does,
see
yeah.
this though. It's
Yeah.
actually an incredible start.
Think so?
It's actually an incredible start compared to the garbage we
Ooh,
see on
yeah, let's-
Reddit.
Yeah, okay, fair. Someone... Yeah, I see what you mean, but you're right, Blast. It is absolutely sci-fi fictional flag, period. In fact, last episode, I don't remember which one it was, Brandon, but there was a flag for... I can almost picture it in my head now. But it was like red and white, like American stripes, and then the stars were blue, but it wasn't 50, it was some other number. And I made the comment that it's a good prop flag. It's not a good...
You'll have to go back and we can put a screen grab.
Yeah. The thing is, this is very similar, and it's because of this O. I don't know what it's for, but it's kind of not good. It's a problem.
There
And-
is something about having negative space letters that are obviously not intentional, but they
Yeah.
sort of catch the eye.
If everyone's going to give Colorado state flag
The shit.
flag for a big old Charlie in it, I'm going to shit over you two. This O that you didn't mean to put here,
Yep, it's Illinois.
still there. I can read it. All right.
Sad reality.
Now this, and I'm going to be honest, completely 100% cards on the table. I still feel like this is also a bit, just a little bit, of a prop flag, but we're graduating from television to video games.
It's the CIS.
This feels like, no, and I've never even played Fallout, but this feels like a Fallout faction flag.
I can see it.
What are states but factions?
Fair enough.
My first thought
Colorado,
was
yeah.
steampunk War of the Roses.
Okay. Yeah. I do like the cog, and I imagine that this is a flower motif over it, and that's clever. I like it. The striping, and again, the colors are almost too close in their
Value.
their hex values, but they're not too far apart. I'm conflicted. I think the white is too close to the light blue. For my tastes, subjective that is, but
I will mention this because this is actually worth noting from the creator. The dark blue bars actually are the 4 geographic features that hold great geographic, economic, and historic significance in the creation of Illinois, Lake Michigan, the Mississippi River, Ohio River, and the Chicago River.
okay.
And the corn kernels and the 21-prong gear that form our state flower, the violet.
Okay.
They represent the agricultural and industrial foundations of our state and its status as the 21st state admitted to the Union.
Okay.
There's actually a lot of hidden
I'll-
meaning in this flag.
I'll give the teeth good credit. I like that. That gives it more points to me.
And actually is actually quite nice because it read as a flower. They read as petals, but you can actually pick up on the stylized corn kernels.
Yeah. I still argue the light blue needs to be
I do think the
different
values
color.
are too close, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't see a problem with turning the petals a violet color if that's really what. Maybe the flowers is called a violet. Don't ask me to know all 50 state flowers.
I think violets are generally blue. I think.
Oh, okay.
Could be wrong.
Fair enough.
They are not actually the violet color most of the time.
And the cog could have been a gray, could have been a black. You know,
I actually
no
admire this, as simple as a flag it is, realistically speaking, it actually holds a lot of meaning in its features, which I think is fair play.
It gets a lot of points for that.
Yeah.
It's still...
On a 1 to 10, what is this?
Oh, I'll give it a 7.
A 7.
And then
okay.
I'll give the previous one maybe a 3.
Okay.
It's still made well, right? I'm not... Because we're already still a cut above Reddit for now.
Yeah, for sure.
We have not seen a Reddit contest that has blown me away yet.
I think
this would have blown most of them out of the water.
So you gave that a 3. I think I'm pretty much the same there. However, this flag, you gave that a 6 or a 7? A 7.
I gave it a 7.
I'm giving that an 8 actually. Just the density of historic relevance, I think, is great.
I just see this on a pixelated wall on a video game.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. The 2 points deduced is because of that. Oh dear. Okay.
Well, again, it's still a lot better than what you'd usually find in Reddit. However, I can see this is the sort of design that would be attempted at Reddit, if that makes any sense.
21 stripes.
Yeah. Is it 21? Let's see.
I think
1,
we're
2,
also
3,
counting the
4,
white.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Maybe the sun band is 21.
Oof. Minus 1 point already.
Yeah.
Yikes. Sorry, pal. Know how to count stripes.
And here's a weird thing to consider. It's not like that there's a written rule here, so don't crucify me for this. But haven't we typically imagined flags as having a bit of a hierarchy? Despite the fact U.S. flag code obviously says American flags have to be, higher, or, the state flags have to be equal, and org flags. It depends on the type of parade ground or property you're on.
There is a sort of
there's a hierarchy,
unwritten rule, or it is written.
well, okay, but I don't mean in the sense of...
You mean precedent?
Not necessarily how they have to be displayed. I'm talking like if flags could talk. Some flags talk more about more important things. There's a hierarchy, so
precedent. Yeah. Some flags take more precedent than others.
I know what you mean, but
depending on the scale that you're looking.
Sure, but here's the thing, right? So you would make the American flag, and then state flags would be their own thing, and then maybe down the line, new states would come along and they would take inspiration from the national flag, right? You would imagine that would be the case. City flags would come along later in the state, and they may or may not take cues from the American flag or their state flag. But this is a flag to be flown to represent the state of Illinois. But I can't believe I didn't think about this for the first one. But seeing 3 of these stars come from the Chicago flag. So the state flag has a symbol from a single city in the state, dominating the rest of the flag.
This is a 5. This is a 5 for me. Reason being, can't count the stripes. Poor guy can't count stripes. The 3 stars representing the regions of... What are the regions? Do you know the regions?
I don't.
Yeah, it's north, central, and southern. So that's another minus 2 points.
What about East and West? We forget
Exactly,
about those
right?
people?
But apparently that's like the agreed upon, maybe. So, okay, a little nod to the agriculture. Okay,
Illinois,
that's
just
pretty
tall
good.
glass of retard.
And then there's the sun. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't like the sun much.
Unless-
If we were to remove the sun,
it gives me the Obama vibes.
if we were to move the sun, this just looks like a very like icon art-esque travel brochure to a
Yeah.
farmhouse that you
Or
can go and visit.
It's a little too busy for
Yeah.
a brochure, but
Yeah.
yeah, the graphic design.
It's a company. It's actually a company logo.
It could be a company. It could be, yeah.
And yeah, that's
This
why
could be
I
the
put that
flag
at a
of an-
solid 5.
This could be the flag of an insurance company in Illinois.
Colors: blue for unity, green for agriculture, big surprise, and yellow for a bright future.
Not for this one. Not for this flag. Yeah,
No,
I'd give it a
that's
5.
gets going in the trash.
I'll give it a 5.
Goodbye, sir.
Okay. So a little conflicted here. I
think
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, for an actual like state flag, I think this is the best one so far.
Yeah, I have.
I'm not perturbed by it.
So here's the thing. I'm split on maps on flags. I like some of them. I hate others. Reddit is completely against them. And I kind of detest the
We
reason.
spotted the current flag? I believe it's the Illinois seal, or right? It's the Illinois
it's a
seal.
white flag with the seal on
Ooh,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
so it definitely
It's
needs
one
some
of
love.
the only white flags.
I will
in
say
the
this.
American repertoire.
I think Illinois as a shape actually doesn't look too bad.
it's not bad.
I think the silhouette of
Lincoln.
is actually not terrible. I do find actually what's incredibly interesting about this flag, and you're probably gonna guess it, the star.
I like how it's bigger. I like how it's a
It's
different
bigger.
color.
It's also oriented differently.
And it's kind of alluding to the Betsy Ross.
What's interesting too is the creator could have easily, and the obvious answer was to put that star at the 12 o'clock position
Or the center.
or the center.
did.
Instead, opted for the 1 o'clock, making it a much more interesting flag.
And yeah, it's off center. It reads a certain direction. It's I'm gonna give it an 8. I like it.
I was about to say 8.5.
It's in that disgusting Yankee blue, so it kind of worked.
I actually like the blue background.
No,
I don't know
mean,
why
like,
some people.
I like the solid blue. I'm just saying it's in that disgusting Yankee blue, which is perfect for Lincoln.
Oh, so the white star symbolizes Chicago and its upper right location in the state.
Also, because of that, I'm gonna give it extra little, props for not making it the Chicago Star.
Oh, exactly right. Yeah. Even though it is signifying Chicago.
Oh, by the way, notice how it's not in the same orientation band and bend as the others.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, Brandon. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's very neat. It's a very neat flag. Yeah, solid
I thought of it
8.5.
first. You're copying me.
Solid 8.5.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
ranks it at actually the highest so far.
I would, as much as I don't like the idea of replacing every bed sheet flag, this is honestly, it could be so much
a great
worse.
replacement.
It could be, what's the land of 1,000 lakes? What state is that? Minnesota? Yeah, they did an awful one.
It's a bit
just-
greedy.
It's so bad. We'll have to talk about that.
Why do they need that? Why do they need so much water?
This one's bad. This one's just bad. I hate these two blues together.
This one looks like the last one, but less imaginative.
Yeah, and how did he do it with the other one? Oh yeah, he just made
It just looks
it's
so much
it's just a
better.
cutout. It's just a cutout, but he's like, I need, instead of making the
Inverse.
state white,
Inverse.
I need to make a circle so the state's the same color as the field. No, we're done with this.
And it really
unless
just
anyone
those,
has something nice to say.
those side bands are really offensive. It's like a 2.
Yeah.
2.
By the way, you said that the thing about the Minnesota flag, I had no idea that they had changed it. And why? Why did they change it to that? Out of anything that they could have done.
That's a secret. We'll have to talk about that later.
We also need to bring up some flag history with this show.
Actually, yeah, some deep dives wouldn't be.
Is that a feckin' moth?
I'm gonna say yeah. I'll bet you it's a moth.
Sorry,
let's
it's
see,
the state
monarch,
butterfly.
The state butterfly, yeah.
It's not a moth.
It's a butterfly.
It's a
No,
butterfly.
I'm saying
Basically the same
the
thing.
state butterfly is not a moth.
It's not a moth, surprisingly. No.
Okay, all right.
You know what? It would have been so much better without the damn butterfly. Unironically,
You can't even tell it's a monarch, too.
Exactly. There's nothing to read. It read moth to me originally. There's actually nothing.
This is the moth flag.
There's actually nothing like
The
in this
Mothman
situation.
prophecies are coming back, bro.
The
Simplicity.
stars
so
represent the light that they're constantly in search of.
Simplicity is great, and I think this was such a missed opportunity just to omit the moth butterfly.
This is just the European Union flag, but mustard.
And I hear people I can hear people in the comments going, Brandon, but you just said simplicity is better and then gave that other flag an 8.5. It was simple complexity, though.
Yeah, there's a
It was
balance.
simple complexity.
It's more of an art
Like,
than
there's-
science.
This is a straight up silhouette of a cunting butterfly that doesn't suggest anything of it being the monarch butterfly, by the way. It's I don't like the
What?
orange. I don't
What?
like the orange.
No, it's mustard. It's a mustard.
Oh, pardon me. I don't like the orange.
I think
gonna-
it's a tangerine color, actually.
I'll give it a 3.
It's a blood orange.
This
Yeah.
isn't the worst yet. I know we're gonna see something much worse. I can feel it.
2.5. Oh, cool.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
MLB.
Yeah. This is getting a 1.
That's
for
a
me,
1.
Dog. I can't.
It's
Yes.
so bad. I don't
This
even
looks
know.
it looks like a sports.
It looks like the MLB.
emblem.
Like it looks like someone drunkenly spilled ink on a thing, and that's how they created the MLB logo.
Don't hate the taxpayers. Hate the state. Like, what is
You know what? It's like obviously the blue silhouette is Lincoln. What
Yeah.
part of
Oh,
what part of
no.
what part
no
of
way.
did you just now
Oh.
notice?
No, I thought it was the state.
Well, no. See, I believe that's
Oh, the
what
state's
the
in
right.
red.
I
Are
think
you
the red
kidding
is
me?
supposed to be Chicago or Illinois. Sorry.
It's
Yeah,
God.
the red
it's
is
the
Illinois.
Left side of the state.
We have to read this one because
it gets a 1. The explanation is that it's a nod to the French flag. That's a 1.
Canceled, ruined. Absolutely 1. Never mind. Terrible.
finish the
Terrible. This is so bad. What?
That's terrible.
Forget it. No, we acknowledge
Oh.
American history. I don't give a shit if the French people were there.
Dude,
Boo.
I already hate Lincoln. Why are we making it
Boo.
worse? Oh,
Bad.
God.
And only the left side of the state, too. Fuck the rest of it.
Yeah, that's what
Hey,
I'm saying.
hey, what about the whole regions?
Look at
North,
this
Central,
negative
and
space.
South?
It
Look at
doesn't
this
even have
negative
the-
space.
It doesn't even have Chicago in it, does
North,
it?
Central, and South, and they go Western sliver.
Western half of the glass. Look at this. Look at this empty space. This negative space.
Which is where your
It-
eyes are drawn.
It literally means nothing.
It looks
It's-
like an
it's-
accident.
It's actually the absence of content.
It looks like an accident.
This is
I
a
like
1.
I like how Lincoln has that little coif of hair, like sort of at the top, just like a little curl. Yeah, terrible. That's a 1.
Oh my God. Can you see my zoomed in? You cannot. If you zoom in on the hair curl, hold on.
A
I'm-
single
no.
star.
Nope. I'm going to show it for you guys because it's so bad. You
Sorry.
see it?
So apparently, gentlemen.
There's a fade.
It's
It fades.
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh
It's not
no.
even consistently
There's
the
not-
same color.
There's a gradient. Oopsie. Hey folks. Also, side note. The red. It's actually Illinois' most iconic border, which was formed by the Mississippi.
I don't care.
I don't
Okay,
care.
But it cuts out Chicago.
I don't care. You cut out your capital, dude.
I'm not interested. Sorry, bro.
Jeez, that's the worst. Okay, this one is not much better.
no. This is like a sports.
Oh,
like,
also a 1.
This makes me think of
Sports
like a
team logo.
basketball tournament, like regional flag.
In case you didn't remember, Illinois starts with an I. Here you go.
By the way, is that the state or is that an arrowhead? What is that?
That's a very, very, very simplified version of Illinois, it would seem.
That's almost worse
it
than a
looks-
map.
Also, interesting how we have the same motif as the one we all really liked that got 8s, the Lincoln silhouetted in the state of Illinois, has the same sort of motif going on with the stars. That's
It's bad.
interesting.
It's just bad.
But they ruined with
What
the
is-
goddamn eye.
We're not.
I
doing
also
this.
don't like that the state is red in that one.
blue with an outline of Illinois in the middle of a white eye. Oh
Please, please spare me. Okay.
Oh,
That's just that's the
Okay.
current flag, isn't it?
I
This
think
is-
this has to be.
Wait, no, this one has borders.
No. This is the current flag, but with 2 stripes on each end. And I don't hate this at all. I'm gonna give this a 9.
That's fucking crazy.
We're preserving history.
Whatever, dude. That's a 6.
Now, I'll say one bad thing about
That's
it.
a 9 for you.
The blue and the red on the shield, I would have to do a hex check. I don't know. If they're
those
the
are
same
different.
color.
Those are different.
That would be a no-go.
You have to do it now. Congrats, you have to do it.
Okay, fine.
I can see at a glance that none of the reds here are the same.
I shall open paint,
None of the reds here are the same.
and we shall investigate.
Oh dear. Oh man.
This is already.
Hey, folks, don't worry. There's worse. There's worse coming up.
Oh wait, oopsie. Stop sharing.
Oh man, dude, I don't even live in Illinois. I am.
Okay.
So we have to have a comeback. We have to look at the winner.
That's true.
How long are they having this contest here?
I will check it every couple days.
All right, what do we got here? We're investigating the hex value of these colors here.
Yep.
I can
Yeah.
see them visually. They're all different.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think just at a glance you can tell that the border is a
again,
little
This
bit
is for
more.
science.
There's a
Gray.
reason why I said this in the first place. It seemed different. Stand by. I'm gonna make sure we do this fairly.
It's all science, man. We're doing science now.
We're gonna do this fairly. We're gonna do this squarely. It's gonna look a little shit though. Not gonna lie.
Couldn't have been bothered to make the colors the same hex value. That's incredible.
You know, I really don't like the flag on the right here.
This is honestly, fuck you. Fuck you.
He hates
Take-
science.
Yeah, you hate science. Whatever, bro.
Oh dear.
All right, so
Oh no.
we will do. Okay, so these are the added stripes.
Right, those are the added
Okay.
stripes, and then these are the different colors
So
within.
this is the banner. Yeah, it's already different.
It's already
This
different.
is already bad. Okay, we're gonna take the blue from the shield, and now we're gonna take the red from the shield.
Oh, we might be the same with the reds on the banner and the shield.
Let us. All right, you ready to write these down?
You're okay. Okay. Yep. Go ahead.
All right.
Don't
so
you?
we're
Isn't
gonna
there
start
a
at the
tool
top.
to just see the hex?
So the new colors. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So it's Alpha 4, 2, 4, 3, 1. That's the new red stripe. The blue stripe, the new blue stripe, is 07184 Echo. The shield blue is 0121 5 Charlie. And then the old shield red stripe is Bravo Bravo 0 Charlie 2 Delta. And then finally the red on the banner, this is so obvious. Bravo Charlie 0 Charlie 3 2.
Incredibly different.
We're
Not incredibly, but they are different.
we are certainly something is wrong.
Very different shield. The blue values different. Red value. Each one of them is different.
All 3 reds are different.
Yes.
Wow.
The shield red and the banner red are actually pretty close.
Yeah.
Bravo 0 Charlie 2 Delta. Bravo Charlie 0 Charlie 3 2. So they are close, but they are different, and it is visibly different.
The reason why
You should
this is
check
not
them on the actual flag now.
That's what do you mean? That's how we did it.
No,
you
I
the-
mean like the
original
original,
flag?
like the
Oh.
current flag. because they have it listed on here as well.
I see what you mean. Let me pull that up.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So is this still a 9 for you, Nathan?
It is. The only reason why it's not a 10 is because the colors seemed off. And as it turns out...
That's incredible. I disagree.
Wait 1 second.
Mm,
Because here's the thing, right?
I'm gonna be honest. I like the seal. It's nice. I think it's a simplified version.
Yeah, you see, this is nice. I actually like this. This is fine.
No, it's not a simplified version. It's literally just the same. Okay, I hit it again.
No. This is what's flying now. So this is fine. However, if we are going to update it, quote unquote, right, with commission, these stripes need to be the same color as these, or these need to be updated to these. The stripes are not good. They need to be better. They should be pales, but this is at minimum 8.5. I'll give it an 8.5.
6. That's as much as you're getting from me.
That's crazy.
Nope.
All right.
Too complex. The seal's too complex.
I
do agree with CGP Grey. A kid should be able to draw it. I agree with that.
Don't totally agree with that.
I don't agree with it because it's very new agey and anti-heraldic. I don't like it for that reason, but I think it's a nice feature to have in a flag. It's not crucial.
So
how old of a kid are we talking?
Well, see, that's never explained. Don't even answer
That's
that, Brandon.
true.
Don't even
Kid.
answer.
Think of a kid. Do you know a kid?
Yeah, are you a kid? You're a kid. You're in
Okay, but
COP,
that's like an 18-year time frame here.
I know. So I'm getting flashbacks to my service in the Pacific Continuum War or whatever. I can't even. I'm so PTSD'd and shit. I can't even talk about it anymore. I'm thinking of Osea. I see Osea here. This doesn't even look like a real flag for a real place. I'm not liking it.
If you cover the stars with your hand, it just makes me think I'm colorblind looking at the Polish flag.
I can't in good faith give it a 1.
Or you're looking at a inverted Austrian flag. Maybe? No.
I can't give it.
Not inverted.
I can't in good faith.
Good.
I can't in good faith give it a 1.
What does it even mean? If I get 10 stars each side of the... Okay, so it's
Estonia, but without the ground.
just water. It's a river.
3.
The whole country's a river.
3.
I agree. It's a 3. It's not very good. And we're moving on to something that...
1. Onwards.
Sports logo.
Oh, yeah. It's...
Presenting the Illinois Shit Kickers.
Here we go. It's another video game faction. In fact, I'm almost certain of it. Hold on.
The Republic of Staria.
No. Hold on. Fallout faction flag.
The Star Republic. The Star Imperium.
I'm gonna do this.
He's cooking, guys. He's cooking.
We're gonna double check. Oh, you can't do this to me. Why is Edge?
It's gonna do it.
Edge is edging
and
me.
you're gonna
Okay,
like it.
Give me a second.
Edge is edging you, my friend.
It's edging me, man.
Take your peener out of the CD-ROM.
Alrighty. We're gonna look for this flag here, gentlemen.
I don't think it's in Fallout.
It's almost in Fallout. This is like 2 seconds of searching. We're gonna get here. I know there's one with an E. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know that was a thing.
Okay, that's just the it's just the 1776 U.S. flag.
What was that thing you used to say, Brandon? Like EA Sports. It's in the
E stands for enhanced.
EA.
It does stand for enhanced. You're right.
I do. No, it's just not good.
Yeah, I don't. It's handsome, but it isn't for a state. It's for a fictional,
and also the half-hearted asymmetry here, where we're like over front. It's almost annoying at this stage. If it was a little bit closer to the hoist, I wouldn't have nearly as much of a problem with it.
I think a lot of these, I haven't mentioned this before. This
It also
critique
kind of reminds me of
is-
Ohio.
It's not real.
I have not made this critique of everyone yet, but I am beginning to wonder if everyone should hear my words. People that design flags like this, before they submit these, should touch grass and go look at real flags out in the
What
wild.
if they live in the desert?
Then they can eat and crunch on the sand. It's the same thing. I've done it. Everyone's done it.
But the
All you
sand
gotta
gets
do
in
is
your
try.
home too, so
So here's the original. Okay. Not that many. And we have a clear winner. Don't we?
Yeah, we do.
It's between this
Pretty much unanimous amongst all of us, really, was
and
the...
this, but not quite.
Well, I'm voting for the classy Lincoln flag. That's what I'm going for, but I think
Same.
for all of us, it got the highest rating. So I just submitted my vote.
Did you also do the
Yep, I did.
okay.
Yep.
I'm still loading. I think it doesn't. Oh, good. Democracy works.
We'll see. Unless this is
they
a
didn't
crazy...
ask for my credit
is this
card information.
is this a crazy Reddit ploy to get participation?
Oh,
no.
shit. Illinois government has got me to vote.
Oh
I didn't.
no.
I've turned into a cuck. I can't believe it.
Watch them be like, why the hell did
Do you even
people
live in Illinois?
Washington, Colorado?
I do
and
not, but I will
Texas.
influence their state.
This is the SFA, okay? It's like, I hope they have IP addresses and be like, why did Washington, Colorado, and Texas vote here? What?
I'm actually currently using a VPN, so it
Perfect.
reads as
So
Atlanta,
it's like
Georgia.
Bangladesh.
Let's see.
Oh dear. That was, I would say actually, factually, that was the least painful RFIR
was-
we have done to date.
As a matter of fact, you're correct.
And
I-
it's refreshing, Nathan. It's refreshing.
I do have bad news for you, though.
Oh no.
We-
Are we
we
doing a double whammy?
Not quite. We will later. But I did find this post through Google.
Oh.
Just some guy making his own post. This is his own thing.
He should stop.
In fact,
All of these.
he did
Wait,
this.
he has.
He did this.
We found him. We found him.
Did
Oh,
he-
buddy, you're
What?
found out.
Did he make this? Wait. A few designs. Okay, maybe he only collected it, but this was 6 years ago.
Ooh, 6 years ago. That's old. Did they reuse an old design?
Hey, look, I'm gonna be
It
honest.
probably just got resubmitted.
I like the one with the deer. This is cool. This is the one good one on here.
Is it a
Yeah,
deer?
I
Is
think-
it
I
a
don't-
stag? Is
now,
it a...
I don't think it
it's
should
a
be.
stag. It's a
I don't
white
think
stag
it
for good luck.
I don't think it should be necessarily a state flag, but it's a good design.
250.
Let me go back to that.
Get rid of the white.
Huh.
Get rid of the white. Expand those colors.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's almost on the verge of good. Which is
It's
so
just the
common.
white. It's
It-
the
it-
white.
it-
Get rid of the
it-
white.
It's so common. Oh, this is r/Illinois.
Look at the white there. Look at the white. Most of those flags are 2/3 French war flags. Surrender.
Give up. Just give up.
Good lord.
All right, we are going to go to the Vexology
Oh
subreddit.
dear. Here we
Look up
go.
Illinois. Here we go. We have the ones we've seen, the ones that we've seen. Oh, this is the winner. This is the
Hell yeah,
winner.
state flag right there.
Brother in Christ.
Obviously a meme, and I appreciate your candor.
I am going. That's going in the queue. That's going in the queue.
C looks like a rendition of a certain faction of Germany flag.
No, it looks like.
I was thinking it looks
fucking
like a
communists.
communist.
This is the Washington. This is the reproposed Washington flag, but for Lincoln. And of course, they chose red because that's the color of communism. Awesome, good job. Historically,
And look at E. Like someone got into the paint set and like just
Yeah.
messed around with
it's a
colors.
little too pale. And I was okay with some pale
This
colors.
flag is pastel.
I don't like that
Hey,
one. That's
here we
New
go.
Mexico, but gay.
Why are we? Ooh, this is what you paint on the side of your
Okay,
metro.
okay,
You
okay.
paint this on the side of
Don't-
your metro.
Don't do perspective, okay?
It's bad. It's
Stop.
so bad. Why are they? Why does Reddit
Stop.
do this?
It's a landing page for a
If you're upset
terrible
with the Illinois
website.
Flag Commission, select finalization curse line. Fuck you. I don't know why I'm mad at you, but just why'd you post it?
Again, chose probably the worst flag. Not one of the worst. It definitely scored at least 3 amongst us, but
A bunch of sci-fi video game flags for like
Yeah,
MMOs too.
I swear I've seen that in Concord or something like that.
wow.
This is like the customizable options for
Oh, you're
oh,
right.
some
oh,
MMO.
man,
No.
I can't stand to look
You
at
could
that.
probably
then.
make those in Bannerlord.
Oh, here.
Um,
we might have
those look
something-
like you could make them in
Hey, we might have
Stellaris,
something
honestly.
interesting here.
Oh my. Okay.
For one, I don't hate the eye. That's okay for here, because it looks like a pillar.
It does.
Like a
It looks like
Roman
a Roman column, yeah.
We can get away with it here. This, I actually like that a lot.
Oh damn. I actually like the redesign of the seal itself. It's not lazy, it's actually new.
It's
Damn, where
look how
was
it
that?
Reads. Look how it reads as it's small.
It
Look at
looks
that.
great. Yeah. Wow.
Wow, what a shame that's not on the finalist.
Damn. That would have been something I would have voted for. Well, maybe not have voted for
Absolutely.
in that contest of the top 10. But that
This
would have
would've
been
been
a
it.
that would have
This
been like
would've been
a
the winner.
that would have been an 8.
Obviously,
Yeah, that would have been tied with the linked one.
Because look at this. It's like the white field is mostly preserved. The shield is simplified. The eagle is simplified.
Yep.
The motto is gone from
I like
ribbon,
it. I like
but
it being gone.
It's still good. Oh, and in fact, it says 1818. So there is still characters on here. Wow.
Oh my, why the
made-
fuck wasn't this? Who voted to get the top 10? Who did that? Where was that done? Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
No, yeah, you're totally correct. Yeah, exactly.
Everyone's in
Why
agreement.
isn't it in here? Wow, so there's actually people that understand that they've been
They've been duped. They've been bamboozled.
it
They've
was
been
never-
robbed.
Oh, brother. It's so good.
It's actually great.
Oh, it's so sad.
This is a great
You okay
compliment,
there, Nate?
actually, going from the official contest to go to see what Reddit has in store, because there was hidden gems like this guy.
So here's the thing. Here's what people in Illinois need to do. If they give a shit.
Rebellion.
And I'm not saying you should, because I don't know if your state's worth giving a shit about. I've only visited once. What you should do is you should fly these everywhere. Put it on stickers, put it on patches, put it on buttons. Do the thing that people in Chicago did with their flag. Do the thing that people in Colorado do with their flag. Or Texas. Texas and I think Alaska they're also pretty proud of there's a lot of flag memorabilia. You know, if you go to the airport and you see flags in like the overpriced stands of, knickknacks, that means they like their flag there. And this
would have been such a better flag.
Make this the unofficial flag of the state and fly it everywhere.
And then force them to change it.
I mean, it sounds funny to say it that way, but the government may end up just kind of thinking like, why are we flying this other ugly thing that we've got? Like, no, for real. Like that's like not impossible.
When I laugh, I'm not saying you're joking. I'm laughing
That's not even
because
bad
it's
either.
funny.
I mean, this wouldn't be the worst.
I mean,
It's not the
comparatively,
best. It's not the best, but
it has
and-
it's a sick green though.
and I don't know if you noticed this, Brandon. He has
You can
he
make
is-
it a Lego.
well, he's what he's doing here. He's done a clever illustration saying a child could do it with Legos.
Yeah.
I get it. I think that's fine. I like it. Very sad that
Why is
Who's-
that
who's
guy?
whose design is this?
Why is that guy? Look at the top left. Why is that guy around everywhere? It's a 6-year-old design and didn't go anywhere.
Did he? Is it the same author?
Well,
Same
no,
designer?
because he said inspirations, so I don't think that it was
Fair enough.
the person's design.
I am bird fly. Give me a second. I'm gonna do another search on another tab.
Gonna be really disappointed if that one actually wins though.
Oh dear.
Which one?
The one with the blue bars through the middle that we didn't
the
like.
terrible one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazy one.
Let's see here.
Yours and a blue stripe and 21 stars.
Oh no. I think.
Make an unofficial rule. Okay, unofficial rule. If the list of features in your flag does not surpass 2, it's bad.
Okay, we're gonna.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna hurt you guys for a moment. This is the only other thing that username came back with. So
Brazil.
I believe this is the one that won right here for Minnesota.
No, it's the
Or is it this one?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is. Wow, this is actually somehow better. I'm pretty upset about Minnesota. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Wow, that's crazy. How did this happen? Look at that. Wow. Fucking. Anyway, yeah, I'm just upset. Oh, he did the Lego thing again. I can live with that.
Tenet Lego is a phenomenal concept.
Ugh. Please do not rebrand the flag.
Why is there an Irish harp on that one?
For gay people. Gay
Oh,
pride.
it's saying can it be appropriated without losing its identity? Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, we're done with that one because. Oh God.
Reddit.
Why
I
is it
know I'm
blue?
on Reddit. I want to forget about that. Let's
Wow.
see what else is in Illinois. What else have we?
Chicago?
Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago.
Jesus. Kill myself.
That's Reddit for
The
you.
land of
Fucking
Lincoln.
kill me, dude.
They really know how to be bad.
I'm not gonna lie. This is so funny.
I like how it's so shitty. This is exactly up your alley, where the text is not even
It's
legible.
Chicago. This is Chicago. Welcome to Illinois. Outstanding.
Are those pumpkins or demonically large apples?
Illinois. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, hey, the
we found
kiwi
another
thing,
one. We found another
yes.
kiwi.
This
That's
person is cultured, yes. He knows the kiwi laser.
outstanding. Good
Amazing reference. Love that.
I think the Lincoln laser eyes
The Lincoln laser.
is definitely
Fucking-
should be the state flag.
Oh.
job.
Up.
Yeah, I saw
Hey,
that.
there you are.
The only acceptable.
Oh, there's a list. Hang on. Let's see if they're right.
Okay, he's
Oh,
right
hey.
about this. Yeah.
Vindication for you, Nathan.
Nope, he's totally
No,
wrong. Kill yourself.
Wrong. Why
No,
is this
it's
thing
purple.
coming
It's
up all the time?
No, it's different. It's purple.
Oh, freaking! Why is it coming up all the time?
Oh no.
Also, the
Yeah.
one that we didn't like. Okay, so he was right about 2.
That looks like some
Does it get
random.
no.
worse?
Oh no.
I think these ones all look like some random African country.
It does.
Yeah, subtract the wheat.
Oh wow, Pan African colors. How wow. Hey, how do you not know? Dismal plans 70.
Well, there you go. The
62.
first
How
word
do
in
you
that
not
username
know
was
what that
dismal.
shit is? How do you live in America and not?
I don't know what that flag
shit?
is.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Don't undercut me in front of the audience. We
I
talked
don't
about
know
this.
what that flag is. You're the more experienced one here.
What flag is it?
The Pan African colors.
Yeah, what flag is it?
Ah,
Oh.
yeah. See, don't you know?
No, what was previously shown has burned into my retinas.
We'll look at it again. Don't worry about it. I love how the text is off-centered. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Oh,
Outstanding work, gentlemen.
No.
Let's see what we got here. Nope, that's awful. I hate you. Sorry, I'm not reading that shit. I am not reading that shit. Oh boy, here we go again. It's even worse. It's even worse.
It
Is that-
incorporates
is
the
that
star design
darker-
from the
is
one that we don't
darker-
like.
Dark
Did you dip
Lincoln.
the? Did they dip the flag in mud?
And it's
No,
not
this
that
is
term
this
again.
is
it's the
this
motif
is Sonic, but Abraham Lincoln.
Wait, no. What's blue and orange? The Denver Broncos.
Sonic. Florida Gators.
That's crazy. What are they
We're
doing?
not acknowledging the mud-stained terminating end.
We're not going to do that. No, it's orange, by the way. Did you do your eyes deceive you?
Yeah. What's that? What's?
It's
Why
orange.
is there a brown banner on the side?
No.
Oh.
This is transparency. This is transparency, Brandon.
Oh, they couldn't even do that. Oh, it's negative 5,000.
No. This is the UI. The UI is doing.
What is? I fucking hate Reddit. I fucking hate
No,
Reddit.
I agree. Yeah, no. I yes. Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, well, this is
Yes.
for like a township. This is for a township, and I like strange flags. I like the strange shapes. It's okay.
Oh,
not
San
good.
Francisco can have a dildo then.
Yes. Well, let's see what we got here.
It looked like what that previous user did, where they showed you like inspiration photo. Oh,
The past.
oh no. Oh
No.
This is
Oh,
the first
they
one that's
get
like
worse.
not going to hurt me. I'm not reading it.
They look.
I'm not reading
They
that
look
either.
like they're
Oh,
sideways.
So it was the inspiration and then the half-hearted melding of the two.
This person knows what he's talking about.
Yes, that's
Together, ape and bird strong. Oh no. The IRS, outstanding. Illinois, very demure, very brat. Yes, I bet you two also thought Kamala was winning this time too. Don't worry, all wounds heal with time.
just. They didn't even bother to capitalize
We
it.
need to make I think starting now at the end of each RFIR, we need to design a flag for the whatever we're looking at.
Oh,
So
that's
we
good
have
idea.
we have a maximum of 10 minutes and we have to cram together a design
That's all.
in
That's all,
10
yeah,
minutes.
I love it.
Okay.
Okay. I have
Oh,
to.
no.
I have to. I haven't even seen it yet, gentlemen. But
Yeah,
this
okay.
is a not safe for work post. Why is there a Confederate flag in the school in the Breakfast Club? The film was set in Illinois, which was in the Union Army. Yes, I'm over 18, motherfucker. Just open the post. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's a state flag, you fucking retard. I don't know. Georgia, perhaps? I don't know. Ever heard of it?
Like the country.
Hey there, Confederate flag.
I also like how it's not actually technically a Confederate flag, as there's also other things on it.
No, he can't see the. He can't
Right,
see
he just
this
sees
part. He can
he
only
sees-
see this part.
he sees angry red and
So,
blue configuration.
Let me make you understand what's happening here.
What a pose.
In his eyes, his mind's eye, the only thing the Redditor can see is a floating red cloth disconnected from the hoist. And
It's floating.
It's just floating there.
Mm.
Fucking Neanderthal.
Good job, Axeman05.
Can't.
The whole magazine's stamp of retardation.
You certainly earned it. Oh, here we go. Oh, we got a lot of text. We're not reading it. What do you guys think?
Starfleet.
Done.
It's a fictional universe flag, yeah.
All right,
You're
Nathan, you have to design the flag now. You gotta do it. But we all have to add inputs, though. We have to add inputs.
Okay, hold on.
We're doing this.
Okay, I'm gonna use PowerPoint.
It still blows my mind what you're able to do with PowerPoint.
I have explained this to you. It is me being lazy and refusing to purchase or learn other software. It's
It's also
no different.
probably easier for that function, too.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Well, ask me to make it a flag in Affinity Photo. I'm just going to look at you.
All right. Let's see. Let me share. I'll share my entire screen, I suppose.
So, 10 minutes of total time that does not count for asset acquisition. Okay.
Hey,
Okay. All right. We're not going to do acquisition of actual.
So if you need to grab things online, that does not count. So this is pure raw, actually working on the flag itself.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I can live with that. Let me tell you what. Give me a 10-minute limit to do that.
A 10-minute limit to.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10 minutes for this flag, and I'm going to start the timer.
Let's see.
What? This will be a fun little segment.
Yeah. This might actually go somewhere.
And then if it's
Oh.
shit, we just cut it out of the
yeah, you
episode.
should use those stars for the flag.
Should I make a bad one or a good one?
Okay, do try. Don't meme. If you want to
Fair
meme, you could put your meme flag up later. We'll do that in post, but the good stuff is live.
Let's see. Is this transparent? It is. Very good. Okay, good. Just double checking. You never know with these things, you know? Let's see.
And then you will hear the buzzer sound when the time is up.
How many stars is that? 1, 2, 3, 6.
You can also ask us if you want to
Uh-oh.
have us look up
Uh-oh.
symbology.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. I may. There's gotta be. Is it really just the
It's
Star
like
of
you
David?
got Jews in this.
That's crazy. How'd that happen? Oh,
The,
good. That's also
the
transparent.
Jews have the markets on the stars.
Let's see. And how many landmarks I don't really think of. Oh, the lake. Yeah, that's right.
All the water.
What is it? Lake Michigan.
The fact it's not called Lake Illinois speaks to their weakness.
They were defeated long ago by Michigan. You know, it's going to be somewhat difficult for me having no real connection to the place.
Well, that's what's fun, is because we have no connection to these things, and we're going to enforce our will upon the people.
Yeah, you got no skin in the game.
We're
Oh, what native
Americans,
plants
damn
are
it.
there? Yeah.
Well, there's the
What would be
state flag,
super
the
powerful
violet.
is if you got involved in a flag contest and your design actually won, and you're like, "Oh, I'm from Colorado."
My state.
That'd be
thing. That's what
incredible.
we got.
Are you saying that it should
State.
matter where he's from if he actually designs a good flag?
Deer.
White-tailed deer. Type of fish are you? Bluegill. Is that good looking or is that kind of ugly and
Eh.
Those
You
things we
find
pull out of-
bluegills everywhere. Why would you make that your state fish?
That's a very great question there, Blaster.
oh, the cardinal. Oh, interesting.
Ooh.
Cardinal. Some of these are so funny. I don't want to use the sports logo. That seems really cheap. I don't want to do that. As easy as it would be. Actually, that's not the worst.
And of course, you can, always just silhouette these.
Oh no, yeah. I just need some kind of asset.
A good silhouette, yeah. Find a good
Yeah.
general thing.
Let's see.
Oh, you could have had the one with the
Date. What's the state food? Corn. Let's see. How about?
Illinois State Lottery.
Okay, so it is the monarch. Okay. I think of Illinois.
I think of bad gun laws.
Same. Let's see. State. Yeah, I don't know what that is either. What do they make out there?
corn and corn accessories.
Yeah,
I actually don't know if they make corn. I'd assume
Corn-based motor oil.
ethanol. Do a drop,
else?
and then
What?
write in the description it signifies ethanol.
What else is in the seal?
Rock. They don't have those in other places.
Yeah, I don't think I have rocks out here in Colorado.
They're pebbles. Big distinction.
This is
You need to
Kind of.
put a silhouette of their Capitol building.
this one.
Just a fucking
It's so awful. Oh no, it's a.
Oh, it's
We're not doing that.
atrocious.
It's so.
Actually,
Why is it allowed to look so nice?
So
inside?
gorgeous
It's
inside.
So awful. Shame on you.
modern
Illinois.
architecture is
It's
terrible.
probably one of those buildings that looked way different back in the day, but then they built over what it used to look like. You know,
Yeah.
you know how
maybe.
people
It's
do
not
that
a
to
good
old
excuse,
buildings
but I
sometimes.
get it.
I'm just trying to explain why it looks nice on the inside.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just hate it.
I think the
have
the
4
Texas
minutes.
Capitol building is pretty great, though. It's not transparent.
I know. We'll work on that together.
Quickly go into Photoshop.
Yeah, we're really gonna push the limits of what's possible with PowerPoint. We're okay. I'm gonna use part of my time to adjust some of these. How much time do I have left?
You have 3 minutes for assets.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use asset time to fix assets too, if I can help it.
The fact that
Close
PowerPoint
enough.
can do that
Dude, it's been able to do this for
It's
years.
so cool.
Hey, yo, it did the bird automatically. Get the fuck out of here.
W in chat. Oh my.
It looks bad, but we're gonna roll.
Nathan's in the kitchen, boys.
We're gonna roll with it.
Okay, well, it seems you're done with asset acquisition. I think I'll roll it. We'll start the timer for actual time for
Let
design.
me just
And that starts meow.
Oh, wait. You motherfucker.
I haven't started yet. You have 2 minutes left.
Okay. Then in that case, 2...
Disregard.
Nice.
That was a lie. Give it to Democrat. Man, the process of an artist is interesting.
I can't possibly draw that. Just so you know. I'm not doing that. We are not doing that. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything else that's gonna temple, huh? Strange. Okay. Is that it?
There you go. It's time for the design part.
Illinois flag. Kill me.
Illinois.
Just kill me, dude.
The Illinois?
Illinois.
All right.
1
Designing
second.
starts. Meow.
Fuck it.
I mean, you could do whatever you want in that time, except get assets.
Yeah. We're asset out. 21, huh?
He's like, do I want to copy and paste this 21 fucking
Hold on.
times?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No shit.
Smart.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Smart.
We're making the flag of Albonia, dude. You don't even know. Gun Jesus will approve. Bitch, get in the center. Fuck you.
You got 10 minutes. It's a pretty decent amount
We
of
can
time.
imagine it's centered properly.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mhm.
true. I can kind of just...
Unless somebody goes in there and measures it via pixel.
We'll kill them if they do that. But yeah, outline has to go away. Fuck off.
Poland.
Yes, communist Illinois.
Oh, wait a minute.
Poland jump scare.
Red and white. I knew it. No kidding. Okay. Oh, this is going to be a little harder than I thought.
You're making it a guidon?
I think I'm going to, yeah.
Is that going to be actual flag shape, or is it just going to be...
Yeah. It's. I don't have a good way to represent it as negative space, so I'm just going to go with white. Unless I can... Oh, no, you know what? I can do a pattern, can't I? I can fill it with a... Yeah.
It wouldn't allow you to...
I just don't want you seeing what's on my arch.
It wouldn't allow you to cut out the
sky.
things?
If it can, I don't know how to do that.
Or like you can just
Oh, you
do
know
the
what?
triangle shape without... You just cut the square that you created for the top and bottom, the rectangle, and then just get it to the point that you want it to
Oh,
end.
here we go. Here we go. Pattern fill. We'll do it. We will call this a negative.
So that is
black.
where nothing is, correct?
Yep. I'll make sure it's a good nothing, so it's not super distracting, but obvious. Yeah, that looks good. Okay.
That's perfect. Yeah.
How much
Now,
time I got? How much
now
time?
You
the
have
big
6
star is not
minutes.
centered with in the little rectangle of the other stars.
Wait, say that again.
It's the big star is not centered relative to the other
I know
stars
that.
now.
I know that. I know what's going on.
Yes, camouflage the cardinal.
Holy shit. Holy shit. No way.
Why have you stabbed the cardinal?
No way. This is working.
Working is a relative term.
This is
This is
absolutely
the
hilarious.
Illinois paramilitary group.
It's actually a regimental flag for the National Guard.
Sure what's happening. Oh man, I kind of want that to be white. Can I make that? Can I get it to... it doesn't like that.
Adding effects on top of it.
No, I'm trying to change the color.
Don't you have the fill tool?
No, not in PowerPoint.
What?
Yeah.
But you can rotoscope things. Okay, PowerPoint. Can't fill a color. Okay. That's incredible.
We might be in a case of too busy for its own good, but we're going to find out.
Oh, it's glorious. Yes.
Put it on the eye.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I resisted the
Super
temptation
tiny,
to do that.
super tiny
I-
on the eye.
I resisted the urge.
Oh, man.
I think it could do without the cardinal, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
Like just the sword and the star.
maybe. I don't know. I think the cardinal's a pretty nice touch. I think the saber is kind of mucking it up with look, but I mean, even if you were to position the saber sort of on the bottom half between those two stars, it would look pretty neat.
Right.
Or saber on the bottom and then cardinal on the top.
Well, I did try that. I don't know if you noticed. I did do something like this a little earlier.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, the saber's large.
But it does... These aren't bad.
Just the discussion now is to saber or not to
Oh.
saber.
So
No, it's
you should
gotta be-
add like some Arabic text above the saber.
Perfect.
We are
yeah.
not doing that.
But have it be Arabic for like scimitar.
Just say this is a sword.
Yeah, this is a scimitar, by the way.
No, it
it's
should be
actually
this-
not
This
a
is not a
English
sword.
saber.
No, this is not a sword.
This is not a sword. This is not a sword, officer. Constable. This is a
It
religious
is actually a very stylized toothpick.
item. Yes. Yes.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
over-engineered, I believe the term is.
German.
Because you cannot have the need for a toothpick if your head's no longer attached.
Yeah, it removes everything stuck between your teeth along with your
In
teeth
one
and the
fell
rest of your
swoop.
head.
One fell swoop, gentlemen. Efficiency. Nathan, I don't mean to cause stress, but you have 2.5 minutes, sir.
Nathan, I do mean to cause stress. You have like less than 2.5 minutes now. The march of time does not stop for any of us.
That's what you think. And you know what? I've noticed something awful. It wasn't centered.
The greatest sin of them all. Especially when it's an accident.
This is hilarious. I can't imagine anyone would make this a state flag.
I like how it's a quasi, like, serious and a quasi meme flag, too.
Yeah, and then, again, the clip art, get over it. We could make it a solid fill later. But we're not doing that. You know, honestly... Oh yeah, these are not at the same height, are they? Bitch. Give me the guides.
I love it when he cusses that software.
It's the only way to make it behave.
But I also... PowerPoint, what a tool. Now you have like a log of changes and stuff like that.
It almost
Comparison
works.
of versions.
It
Maybe
almost worked.
cardinal on top, big star in the center, but a weird color.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
do a
don't- I
green
don't know if
star to represent agriculture.
No, this is my final answer.
All right, 40 seconds. Any last changes to be made?
No, I'm actually just thinking which one I like the most.
Anna, you think it's a good idea to have the stars black? Why not do white stars on top and red stars
on the
at the
bottom.
bottom?
I can't do that in here.
Limitation of PowerPoint. You can rotoscope objects. You can't fill color. What a fucking software.
I know.
You can't
I have
just,
to use
like-
paint. Well, here's the thing. If I did that, you'd have to give me a couple more seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Done. You're done.
What do we have?
Guess what? I'm breaking the rules. Just to satisfy your curiosity. Oopsie, that did the outline. Hilarious. Yeah, I could.
I don't
almost
like it.
Tell. I could almost tell in my mind's eye without seeing it. It was a bad idea, and now I just have to pick which one I could live with.
I don't know.
It'll be
Part
this
of me,
one.
I just don't like having the solid black stars. It just feels wrong.
It
I
might-
like the contrastiness of it. I'm a big fan of contrast in flags. I could see why, because it is something that's not usually done. Usually they do what Blaster said is they sort of flip the colors, you know what I mean?
In fact, I'm gonna stop sharing for a
Yeah,
moment.
but only because he has white as a background for some of the stars.
Brandon,
Otherwise,
I'm gonna
they'd just all be
send-
white.
I'm gonna send you the file.
Yeah.
I want you to
Open it up in
Um,
Affinity.
know in FlagWave.
Oh. Ooh.
I would like to see. It would look better if I could get that other thing to be transparent, but I just can't be bothered to figure that out. But yeah,
It's a shame that it...
we'll have to imagine that the tails are separate and independent. So just bear with it. It's just kind of.
Okay. So here's this thing.
Oh yeah, and by the way, before you do it, go to the wind. More options.
You want me to change something real quick?
Yeah, go to the bottom. More options.
Yeah.
And then scroll down. Wind control. Click that, and then that's it. That's all you have to do. It forces it to go. What it should always do is just left to right. But I didn't make the software. And yes, please. Oh, interesting.
It actually would work so much better if that was actually transparent.
Yeah, you can kind of imagine how much more unique that would look.
Yes.
Oh, interesting. It really kind of works.
It looks like a flag.
Yeah.
Mission achieved.
Definitely better than some of the other ones that we saw today.
That's a very kind thing.
This is true. It's already way better than the one that's all over Reddit, the blue stripe and stars. And those are two features, and that's the entire flag, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
This is good. For
by the way,
given 10 minutes without any real knowledge.
21, and I don't have 21 stars on here. I have
21 points.
Yes.
That's very good. I knew what you were doing there when you were making them. Very smart. Very good. Very good.
I'm pretty happy with that. As far as an exercise goes, where you're on the clock, and you don't have a real serious,
But also think for a moment too, is you had effectively 20 minutes total. These people had as much as time as they wanted.
Yeah.
6 years.
I'm going to be honest. For some people, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, though. I think this would be very interesting if we did this. If we did a Reddit Flags and Review of a Reddit challenge, and I did either a before or an after we did the review to follow the competition.
Ooh.
But I only got 20 minutes to research and do asset capture.
Yeah.
And then 10 minutes in PowerPoint. That would be, so it's 10 and 10. That would be interesting to try it on both ends of the episode.
Yeah,
To
we
see-
can definitely
to
do
see
that
if,
for the next one.
I can put my mouth where my money is.
Very good. I want to sign us out.
Yeah, I've been Nathan Hayes. That's Brandon and Blaster. Just filling in to fill in and say hi and buy the merch.